Et salut YouTube, on se retrouve pour le deuxième épisode de Tell Me Why. Première fois que je fais une intro pour les VOD, j'essaierai de le faire à chaque fois parce que bon, j'oublie tout le temps, mais bon, c'est jamais. On est parti pour le deuxième. Je sais que le premier a été divisé en deux fois parce que je l'ai fait en deux streams. Il y a 3 épisodes, on va se faire le deuxième.
In a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
Un petit résumé comme Life is Strange. Les dessins sont magnifiques, hein, j'adore, c'est vraiment
Crafty
trop beau.
goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Ten years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
Ouais, personne n'avait envie. Hein. C'est ouf comment tout le monde tourne le
This
dos à
is how
ça.
the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Du coup, est-ce que le fameux chasseur là, c'est une grosse salut ou est-ce qu'il y a vraiment eu un truc? Ou est-ce que c'était...
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Moi aussi, je veux
Eat
bien.
up.
Hein. Ça se passe quand ça?
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Je pose la question si la princesse,
Not
c'est
me.
pas... Elle a écrit pas son
Just
histoire, la
kidding.
mère, en fait.
Love you, Mom.
Les histoires sont pas
I love you too.
basées sur sa propre vie. Et que les deux gobelins, ça soit les deux gamins qui...
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Elle avait l'air aimante malgré le fait qu'elle soit quand même super sévère. Je déteste cette musique, elle est trop creepy.
Ollie? Ollie?
Est-ce qu'elle aurait vraiment tiré sur sa fille? Qu'est-ce qui l'a poussé à péter un plomb comme ça?
What a waste. Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
Ah, de la glace. Ouais, c'est vrai ils étaient connectés par la mémoire, c'est ça qu'ils ont pu s'entendre.
You're bleeding. It's alright. I'm ready.
Ah ouais, c'est pas la même version.
We need to call for help. Allison.
Ouais, elle a tellement été
Mom, I
traumatisée.
killed her.
Ok. C'est vrai qu'il y a un truc également, faut se dire. Enfin, j'aime beaucoup parler parce que j'aime beaucoup balancer des théories dans les jeux d'enquête, ce genre de trucs. Mais à chaque fois, on a la version de la personne, enfin d'une des deux personnes. Donc faut toujours réussir à démêler le vrai du faux, quoi. Est-ce qu'ils ont réussi à dormir à peu près sereinement dans cette maison? J'en doute. C'est quand ils sont encore enfants, hein. Ouais, avant qu'ils se coupent les cheveux. Pardon. Ouais, ils ont réussi à se ramuser. Je pense que ça nous ferait à tous vachement bizarre de retrouver dans la maison de l'enfance. Après, moi j'ai beaucoup déménagé, mais c'est vachement bien fait le changement d'âge, hein, assez rapide grâce au truc. Pour aller à la réalité.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
C'est vrai. Bon
Can't we
conseil.
just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Make
Motivation
chocolate chip,
suffisante.
2 gallons. Let's do this.
Ah là là, glace menthe. Pire goût. D'accord. Ok, on joue qui? Ok.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff in the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. What to do with this?
table. On la vend, non, je pense.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Bah ouais, un petit coup de polish et c'est bon. Regardez en dessous. Qu'est-ce que c'est fou là?
What's this doing down here? Is that gum?
Oh, look.
I guess that was probably me.
Ah, il marque un petit Goblin was here en dessous. Ok, donc là on fait le Valérie Damido.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first.
Les lasagnes, ça fait tellement longtemps que j'en ai pas mangé.
Lifesaver. Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Ok.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
Oh, c'est vrai qu'elle a l'air bien coincée.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
Il y a des bons souvenirs quand même.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn.
Oh, mais attends.
Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah,
La mamectomie.
just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do.
C'est quoi?
Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Ah, il va se faire retirer la poitrine.
All right. What's your verdict,
C'est ça la
Ronan?
mamectomie.
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Je connais pas. Ah, parce qu'il se met il se met un bandage tous les jours en fait. D'accord, tu m'étonnes comment il doit douiller sa mère. Ok, il n'y a pas d'autres photos.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile like Allison.
Ah, je trouve.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes, all I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Tu vois là.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh.
only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing.
Oh,
Allison,
comment elle baudait.
When we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat. Alice,
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
Cheval.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whatever you say, Horseface.
We have the same face.
Ok. Dans cette pièce-là, on n'a plus grand-chose à voir. Cette table-là.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Ouais, ça se vend.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Ça dégage. Hop, à la vente.
Oh god, what's that smell?
Ooh, what's that smell? Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes,
Quel grand barbu, là.
indeed. Or could it be
Ah, c'est peut-être
Stinky
Sam.
Pants Sam?
Ah, c'est Sam.
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him. And it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir.
Sandwich
We are
au
all out of
ketchup.
pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ouais, à mon avis, une
Says the
bouteille
guy
de
who used
ketchup
to
qui
eat
reste là
peanut
pendant...
butter with ranch.
Vinaigre dans le beurre de cacahuète. Ah, mais je sais qu'il y a des trucs chelous aux États-Unis, mais alors là...
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Ouais, surtout à mon avis, le poids du truc de l'époque... C'est quoi? Gâteau fourre-tout, ingrédients, une boîte de cerises, une boîte d'ananas, 200 g de noix émetier, épines de
Allison,
chocolat.
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Ok, ok, tu te calmes. T'es pas mon
All right.
père.
I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Are you gonna keep doing that? I really like that armchair.
Oui, tu disais.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Regardez quoi?
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Ah, ce truc-là! Mais je croyais que c'était le gros fauteuil, moi! Non, il est dégueu! Bon.
And finally, I hate to say it, but The couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Merci. Bon, du coup, j'aurais viré le pied fauteuil, c'est du coup. Ok, alors. Bon, il est dans la cuisine pour l'instant. Est-ce qu'on avait fini de faire le tour? Il y avait ce truc là, oui, ça c'était le gâteau.
Hey Allison, come take a break with me.
Non, moi je travaille, monsieur. Je suis pas une feignasse.
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh god, I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
J'en ai dans ma cuisine du Raven Sarah.
Say ah.
C'est dégueulasse.
I remember
mais
cutting off
ça
shaving
marche.
cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah.
Les huiles essentielles, hein, c'est aussi efficace que dégueulasse.
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Fair enough. Junkyard.
C'est bien ce principe de post-it. On aurait dû faire ça pour le déménagement. Non, ça on l'avait déjà vu.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Mary and the Magpie.
Alors là-dedans.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
Au moins c'est pas compliqué. En fait, ils gardent et jettent que ce qu'ils ont envie. Le reste, ils se disent, ouais, il se démerdera le nouveau. Est-ce que tu veux un café? Rejoindre.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Choisir le thé, choisir le café.
Would you rather have instant coffee or
Ça
instant coffee?
serait du
Nah,
vrai thé,
sorry.
j'aurais du vrai
I'm
thé.
more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Arthas?
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie.
Hmm,
Why don't we
c'est
think
mieux.
about it at dinner?
En
Put
général, c'est
everything
mieux.
away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Lavez-vous les mains.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Et plus on la voit, plus elle avait l'air d'être cool en vrai. C'est insane, hein.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Tiroir de la cuisine.
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting
J'ai
them on the
toujours mes
fridge
dessins de
for a
quand j'étais
couple of
gosse,
weeks
hein.
would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Ah,
Yeah.
je vous l'avais dit.
She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone. But with a few friends who helped her along
Et les
the
Few
way.
Friends, c'est les autres animaux.
What are you doing?
C'est son autobiographie en fait, le livre des contes.
So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me. The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
Ça, c'est ça.
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
C'est Sam. C'est Sam qui était toujours là pour aider.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
Et Pélican, je dirais que c'est la nana.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic,
C'est
huh?
flic.
Considering
Eh mais,
he was the
et
lawful
je
good
vous avais
one.
dit
Too bad the
que
law
je
isn't really
suis
just.
pas fut mais je suis loin d'être con. Hein. Allez hop, on échange
You
les deux.
go here.
C'est bon. Hein.
You done?
Ah bah oui. Bah oui mon gars, j'ai fini.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Bien sûr. Bien sûr.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people, or this one.
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
C'est trop bien ce petit champignon. Alors voilà, par contre, lui c'est qui? Lui c'est qui le chasseur? Est-ce que c'est une personnification de des peurs, de la folie de Marianne? Ou est-ce qu'il y avait vraiment quelqu'un qui était là?
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us. We need to
Le
hide.
chasseur fou, c'est
This
ça.
way.
Le fameux chasseur fou.
What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Parce que pour l'instant, de toutes les histoires, seul le chasseur fou.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
Voilà.
That was the only time that happened, right?
Seul le chasseur fou est apparu dans leurs souvenirs.
Allison?
Alors les autres, c'est que des histoires.
Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with
Est-ce que
this
ce serait pas eux,
conversation.
avec leurs imaginations, qu'on crée cette peur-là?
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
C'est pas un mauvais bougre,
and
ça.
before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, the fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. but I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Boxes in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Je sais pas quoi penser de ça. Ça a l'air effectivement d'avoir quelqu'un qui a toujours été sympa avec notre mère, mais qui avait l'air en même temps de l'aimer en secret. Et qui maintenant juste se bourre la gueule H24 pour noyer sa tristesse.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Oui, et encore, je trouve qu'il a été gentil pour un rustre. C'est vrai que j'avais dit que tout jeu où il y a des traces dans la neige, c'est le meilleur jeu.
So,
On n'est pas encore allé dans la grange.
how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Sérieux?
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help.
Et t'es amoureux?
Mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Ah, t'es souillé, Alison.
We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No,
Oh, la grange est ouverte. On se souvient d'ailleurs que dans le flashback de la grange, il y avait la lumière qui clignotait et les portes qui claquaient.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Il y a une bagnole ici.
That's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
C'est la DeLorean.
Oh no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
Allez les gars, au boulot là. Bande de feignasses. Ok. Je peux pas aller dans la petite place à côté. Alors, boîte à fusibles. Ça ressemble absolument pas à ce qu'on a en Europe.
Should be easy enough.
Let's take a look.
Look at what?
Alors, voyons
Jam
voir.
needs to be replaced.
Hop, Marianne, j'ai réparé le tableau électrique, je dois filer, mais si jamais tu veux vérifier, attention à surcharger les circuits. Tu dois utiliser les fusibles de 15 ampères pour le garage, l'ampérage total de la maison est de 120 ampères. Sam, je suis assez fier de moi, pour une fois j'ai respecté le code couleur, chaque fusible doit être lié au câble de la bonne couleur, d'accord. Donc on a un de 30, un de 20, ah non on a une boîte de 30, boîte de 20, boîte de 15, sachant qu'elle a dit que le garage c'est du 15, ok.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit.
Alors,
What
1,
happened? You okay?
ok, c'est pour le chauffe-eau, 2 c'est pour la cuisine,
Bum knee.
3 c'est pour les prises, 4 c'est pour les lumières,
And college?
5 générateurs, 6 le garage.
Damn, pull back around.
Ok,
Bill. I got hurt.
donc du coup, rouge. Le premier c'est pour l'eau chaude. Alors, on va d'abord faire le garage puisqu'on sait que le garage ça doit être du... Mais il y en a déjà un au garage. Le garage c'est du 15, ok c'est déjà fait. Le générateur. On va mettre un 15.
Seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit.
Ensuite,
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and
donc
lime.
là on est à 30 ampères. On va mettre les lumières 4.
Could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita?
Ah ouais, c'est vraiment au niveau des couleurs, d'accord.
Sometimes old
On enlève
Sam
le.
likes to feel fancy.
On va mettre Mais non! Quel idiot. Je vais toujours trop vite dans les jeux. On a dit jaune.
Let's try this one.
Ensuite, ça, jaune. Ensuite, ici, on va mettre du jaune. Donc là, on en a 20, 20, 40, 60, 75. Ici, du coup, ça doit être un 30.
What for? You and your
Le
gun are
rouge.
always around.
Donc là, on a 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 105. Et il nous manque un 15. Si on suit les couleurs. En théorie, on est bon. On vérifie. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 et 30, 120.
Seems good.
Let's go. Pas compliqué. Ils sont énormes leurs fusibles par contre. Hashtag malaise.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Il les met de ouf, notre mère. Oh, Papy Sam.
What was that about?
100% c'est lui qui lui a offert le fusil. 100%. Et c'est ce qui a précipité sa perte du coup.
Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry, blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
En théorie, il y a certains trucs que tu peux les garder pendant des
As
années.
far as I'm concerned, they always were.
C'est pour ça que dans les bunkers, ils mettent, américains, ils mettent tous des trucs en boîte.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
Ces dessins sont
Could
trop
have been
beaux.
an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
C'est vrai qu'on sait pas pourquoi elle
Toilet
s'est
paper
isolée dans ce
tubes,
coin-là.
rope, cardboard.
Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank. Hey there, little buddy.
Je déteste les araignées. Ça, c'est quelqu'un de...
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Preto-rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Why is there wolf pee in our barn? Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
You
Non,
wish.
c'est pour éloigner les
It
prédateurs.
scares off
Voilà.
predators and rats.
Ugh, lovely.
C'est logique, c'est un traitement particulier, mais la piste de loup, oui, logique que ça éloigne
Allison,
les
do you know
prédateurs.
who this is?
Hmm?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Mais j'ai pas fini de fouiller!
I feel something strong. It's making my teeth tingle.
Suivre le souvenir.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
C'est difficilement suivable avec la lumière et la
I
neige.
don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look. I had to make that call.
Quoi? Quoi? Mais non!
Talking about? I
La
can't figure
suite.
out what's going on.
I don't know, but
Qu'est-ce qu'elle
I
lui a
remember
fait?
that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Pour quelle raison en fait
What?
il pète un plomb?
She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Comme dans le magasin, on a différents choix.
I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mais quoi? Mais on veut savoir pourquoi, qu'est-ce qu'il vient de lui dire?
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
Aucune idée.
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Qu'est-ce qui aurait pu faire péter la mémoire à ce point? Marianne était malheureuse, Marianne était en colère.
Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Mais pourquoi du coup... Attendez, je m'éloigne parce que sinon j'ai la manette qui vibre de ouf. Pourquoi il est venu lui dire quelque chose par rapport à la loi et qu'est-ce qui peut être aussi horrible pour que soit elle pète un plomb, soit elle soit full triste? Ça peut pas être on te vire de ta maison parce que la maison du coup est toujours là et elle était toujours effectivement, elle appartenait toujours à la famille vu que les gamins l'ont eu, ils l'ont pas hypothéquée, elle n'est pas revenue à l'état ou quoi que ce soit. Sachant qu'on sait toujours pas comment les deux gamines à l'époque sont arrivées sous la protection de Marianne. Est-ce que c'est vraiment ses filles ou est-ce qu'elle les a adoptées aussi? Est-ce qu'il y avait un truc par rapport au jugement, à l'adoption légale ou un... Ah, tes souhaits, Alison. Ou alors que du coup, elle avait tellement de dettes que elle allait devoir faire un... Ouais, je sais pas. J'avoue, je sais pas du tout.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Ouais. La dernière fois, on était contre Tyler, on va être d'accord avec lui.
Get out of here. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
Part de chez moi maintenant. Donc ouais, c'est peut-être par rapport à la propriété. Hein.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us.
Et coucou Captain, et oui, je
And then
stream.
lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
T'inquiète,
But
t'auras
what would
les,
these mountains of trash do
les
without
VOD.
us?
C'est prévu.
Fuck the trash.
T'auras les VOD. Ah bah oui, c'est pas pareil, je me doute, Captain. Je vais interagir, moi. Bah ouais, mais moi aussi, c'est ce que j'aime beaucoup. Hein. C'est pour ça que je stream, d'ailleurs.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's
Mais
Tina.
t'inquiète, hein, Captain, hein, tu me... Ça va
Yeah.
durer combien, ta réunion?
Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
C'est genre réunion de crise, ça part en couille. Hein.
No, just give me a sec.
Bon, au moins, vous avancerez sur quelque chose.
Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Bon, au moins, ça va avancer.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
C'est pas le bon moment, c'est parti. C'est pas le bon moment.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Je pense qu'il va mieux faire ça vu comment c'est la merde entre moi et Tyler et notre passé. Faites attention aux ours. Alors, il est fréquent de croiser des ours en période de remontée des saumons, mai et octobre. Faites preuve d'une extrême prudence le long des rivières, sentiers, points de vue et pistes de glaciers. En automne, les ours remontent les versants pour trouver des baies et un abri pour l'hiver. Ne nourrissez pas les ours. Toute nourriture doit être rangée et conservée à l'abri. Restez sur vos gardes. Apprenez à repérer les restes de poissons et les carcasses d'animaux. Faites du bruit lorsque vous marchez, les ours n'aiment pas les surprises. Ne partez jamais seul en randonnée. Gardez toujours avec vous une bombe spray anti-agression lors de vos randonnées. Oui, c'est vrai que je pense que le spray anti-agression, l'ours, il va vraiment en avoir quelque chose à foutre. Si vous faites pas face à un ours, ne courez pas. Oui, c'est vrai. Si vous restez où vous êtes, agitez les bras et parlez fort. N'essayez pas de grimper un arbre ou un poteau, les ours sont d'excellents grimpeurs, ça c'est vrai aussi. En cas d'attaque, défendez-vous vigoureusement. Laissez-vous manger. Mais bien sûr, tu vas te défendre vigoureusement. C'est quoi du coup le résumé? Tu as loupé quoi? T'as loupé pas grand chose, on a fini le premier épisode, donc on est allé effectivement, on avait fini ici au commissariat de police, et juste donc on allait voir donc le père adoptif de Allison, et il nous a dit que blablabla, je me souviens de rien, j'ai rien vu. Voilà. Et du coup ce qui se passe c'est qu'on est allé au commissariat, donc ça servait strictement à rien. Là on est rentré à la maison, on a commencé à faire des rangements, on s'est rendu compte que du coup gros truc important, ce n'est pas Tyler qui a tué en légitime défense sa mère, mais c'est Allison qui a sauvé Tyler en poignardant sa mère avec le ciseau. Et c'est Tyler qui a décidé de prendre la responsabilité et de mentir et de dire que c'est lui qui avait tué leur mère pour protéger la fille. Oui, 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 non mais je sais, ça m'a mindfuck, etc. Donc, et puis même il y a du surnaturel qui est arrivé, enfin voilà. C'est dommage, tu pourrais rester là, regarder le stream en ma compagnie, mais tant pis pour toi, tu vas devoir aller
Whose
aussi. Hein.
votes are you looking to
C'est
win
dommage.
here, Tom? The Bears?
Un voisin digne de confiance, un propriétaire, un père de famille aimant. Ah, ah. Typiquement les trucs américains. Ça.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice cold beers when we reached the summit.
Bah, à vous de voir du coup si vous voulez la sauver, si vous voulez la transformer, si vous voulez la changer. Pas de soucis, Captain. Je sais que ça compte beaucoup pour toi. Vas-y, go casser des culs et exprimer des envies profondes. Voilà. Allez, bon courage. Statue de fin.
I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Je pense que je pourrais sculpter un truc comme ça, mais pas à la tronçonneuse comme eux ils font. Non, ouais, ça, il n'y a pas trop de détails. Mais ça fait tellement longtemps que j'ai pas sculpté, je serais absolument incapable. Si, il faudrait que je m'y remette. Si, peut-être que je serais capable, mais il faudrait que je m'y remette.
In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall. With an ice pick.
C'est le genre de pays t'as envie de visiter. Enfin, c'est vrai que l'Alaska ça donne pas envie, mais les paysages sont tellement insane. Et de rien, Captain. Que. Tu sais, pas y passer ta vie, mais peut-être y passes une semaine à regarder les paysages, à voir tous ces trucs là, c'est ouf. Hein. Merde, je suis bloqué contre un arbre et un buisson. Le petit raccoon.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Je rêve où Dorian Key c'était un des mecs qu'on avait vu au commissariat. I don't know.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
Oh putain, ouais.
We've been here before, right?
Wow.
I feel like I've been here before.
Cette vue, bordel. Tu te rends compte qu'effectivement dans les environs de leur ancienne baraque, il n'y a pas grand chose. Là, il y a l'air d'avoir un petit groupement de baraques avec une usine. Ouais, c'est que des heures d'usine. Remarque, tu me diras la principale source de revenus et de commerce du coin, c'est la vente d'arbres, donc des scieries principalement, je pense.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
Elle a raison pour le coup.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
Ben vas-y plus doucement, mon grand.
That's why we're doing all this, right?
C'est un bon bourrin, Tyler. Tu vas bouder toute la journée. Eddie m'avait mis en garde à ce sujet. Non, ça c'est le pire truc. Allez, j'aime bien cette vue. On parle d'autre chose.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Oh.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
Arrête de bouder.
Hey, you feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
On avait l'air de tout timbrer, personne d'autre ne pouvait jouer avec nous. On va partir sur le truc un peu rigolo.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side.
C'est bien foutu les petits flocons de neige sur les fringues et le bonnet.
You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
Enfin!
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Et voilà. On a une famille,
So
on peut
I
discuter.
have to warn you. I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
We won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
C'est vrai ça. Il me couvre trop.
He tries to protect me from everything.
Occupational hazard.
He was always so worried about how I was left out at school, so he'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And they'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then they didn't actually talk to me, so I felt like a stranger in my own house.
I know the feeling.
Ouais. On parlait de bûcherons, on entend les bruits de...
Cannery's still in business.
Conserverie, autant pour moi. Ah, ils chopent les poissons, ils les mettent en conserve. Autant, il n'y a pas que des...
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a
Putain, mais
deserted
ça m'a
island.
tellement fait le taf en vrai.
Way colder. Look at that. Coastal fog's taken over the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Maybe it'd be a good way to chill out after we grill Eddie.
People come here from thousands of miles away to look at that glacier. And we
C'est ce
get
que
to
je
see it
disais.
from our deck.
Hey, you should remember that sales pitch for when we have another buyer.
C'est pas faux pour le coup. Mais ouais, c'est vrai, une petite semaine de vacances là-bas. Je sais pas si les billets pour aller en Alaska sont très chers. Bon, là-bas, il n'y a pas de coronavirus. Hein. Il y va, il crève. Crève de froid. Justement, je crois que c'est une connerie. Je crois qu'il est... Corona est vulnérable à la chaleur et pas au froid.
Hey, look what I found!
Un arbre? Félicitations, Tyler.
Aha!
Oli
I
et
knew it was
Alyssa.
still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
À la place de marquer Oli, il va faire Tyler.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but kidnap the guts.
Il va mettre Tyler et Alyssa.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Ouais.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Calmement, alors qu'elle a l'air ultra vénère.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out. Okay?
Je suis d'accord.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know.
Ah, c'est celle avec qui on a piraté son
Yes,
compte
I
hier.
have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
Et moi, j'hésiste
I'm
pas.
going to take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to
Ah.
come back to the station.
C'est que tu m'aimes pas.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Ouais.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Maybe parce qu'on lui a posé des trucs pas très intéressants hier.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Report for duty.
Hello, kids.
Hello,
Oh,
middle-aged
Baltimore.
adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two
Oh, mon Dieu, la
would be
coiffure.
deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah non.
Ah,
Je vais mettre son visage en gros plan.
you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the
Il est
librarian.
heureux, Marie.
Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Pourquoi est-ce que tout le monde m'ignore?
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes.
Ouais, elle est littéralement occupée, on va aller voir d'autres gens.
Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Face quoi?
Does she live with...
Discuter de la nuit du meurtre avec Eddie. Ouais, bon, on va le laisser faire son blabla.
Has primary custody
On va se prendre un café.
because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
Est-ce qu'on peut y aller maintenant, du coup? Ah bah non, on a plus les clés. Pas de clés, pas de café.
I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
On va discuter avec elle.
All right.
Hey,
He
Incident report
speaks.
states you...
How's that treating you so far?
Ah, le café, j'essaie d'éviter. Hein.
Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m.
it's been good to see Allison.
Give a statement.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately.
Surgery at 9.
I know she's happy to have you here.
Running behind.
Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year.
That sure
You
is a
were
commute.
spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
At one of the
C'est
only
vrai.
hospitals in Southeast Alaska.
C'était pas facile. J'adorerais bosser avec les gosses. Ah ouais.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
C'est un
I know
super
exactly
métier. Hein.
what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but The kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming
C'est pas un
from.
métier facile, hein.
And
Mais
will
c'est un
fight
métier
for
tellement
what they
important.
need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Could you go through the full details of your morning
Tyler,
with me,
you
Dr.
ready?
Torres?
Ouais, mais j'aimerais bien me prendre comme toi du café, mais si je prends du café le soir, maintenant c'est un cauchemar, je dors pas. Je pourrais me faire une tisane.
So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as we
Non
were
mais
eating,
il est en plein milieu du boulot, je vais pas lui casser les noisettes.
Isabella asked to come with me. So I helped her into her coat and boots before we went up.
Hey, we don't need anything up there. Come on.
It's still quite dark, but
Mais il m'oblige à le déranger.
something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Stylé, mais t'as déjà une deadline et tout pour ton album ou
Guys,
c'est toi qui étais obligé à
I'm
faire
understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything.
Non.
I need to get back to this complaint.
En fait, non, je
Sorry,
t'explique.
guys.
On a des pouvoirs psy, on voit dans le passé, donc du coup. Retour à la case
I
départ.
hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
On découvre la vérité nous-mêmes.
Where were we?
Allez.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering the police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
of course, I woke up at 5 and got ready for work.
Hey, what are you two up to over there?
Fuck.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is.
Non, on est capable de se.
Yeah.
De lire dans nos
Toilet
pensées, en fait.
emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal. There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up. There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up
D'accord.
and got ready for work.
Ah, mais t'as une chaîne YouTube en plus où tu poses tes sons? Mais fais tourner!
So I woke her up.
Fais partager dans les commentaires. Ça, j'irai regarder ça après.
We were eating. I realized I had a problem.
En fait, on n'a aucun moyen de monter à l'étage.
So I helped her into her coat and
Ça m'étonnerait que par les chiottes on puisse.
we stepped outside. It was still quite dark. She
Est-ce qu'on peut lui demander un truc?
mailbox. My
What's up?
back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain.
Allison told me about your dog.
Mais ouais, en vrai,
I'm
tes
sorry.
sons sont vraiment cool à
Thanks,
Marie.
yeah.
Hein, sont-
He was a good boy.
Around her size. She shouted
Best.
at them, but by the time I turned around,
So, how do you like being a cop?
A little
Must be
kid.
kind of weird.
Oh, yeah.
that's what she said.
But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great.
What about you? Are you
Chief
sure?
Brown?
See anything?
He gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee.
Ouais,
Chief
franchement, pour
Candace
quelqu'un
asked
qui
that
a qui a ton âge, en vrai,
Wow.
c'est classe. Hein.
Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
Difficile de faire ses projets, je pense.
It's been hard to make any plans. Things have been way too up in the air.
Well, this is something I have told your sister before, and that I'll tell you now. It's
Non, en
okay
vrai,
to
c'est
take
cool.
your
Hein.
time to
Si
figure things out.
j'ai besoin de trouver
Figure
un
yourself
truc.
out. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alors, la fameuse Sage.
How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
Ok, bon, c'est pas elle qui va nous aider.
See you
On va
around
parler
then.
Yeah, back to the grind.
au monsieur
We'll
avec la
talk
coupe
later,
chelou.
okay?
Where's Isabella now? Can I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful.
Parce qu'on peut aller nulle part, donc autant le parler à lui.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Ça faisait longtemps. On va essayer de l'amadouer pour pouvoir essayer d'avoir un chemin
So,
sur
what brings you
l'archive.
two around?
Les néons et l'odeur de junk food.
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So, is there anything I can help you with?
On va continuer de le brosser dans le sens du poil.
Busy day around
Voilà, et après on va essayer
The
d'obtenir les
fire
infos.
alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall. So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
Des gens comme moi.
People like me.
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
Ah, je veux lui reparler. Non, 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 non.
Where was I in this report?
Non, j'ai pas osé lui poser la question. Et ça.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
C'est bon, il est disponible. Allez, je retourne à la charge. Il n'est pas disponible. Horrible. Comment je peux me démerder? Voyons voir. Si je fais genre je lis les trucs au mur. Ah, c'est le fameux voleur de boîte aux lettres. Le chef blanc et son équipe voulaient en savoir vraiment le voleur de boîte aux lettres, blablabla.
Right. Break room or lobby. Tyler.
Ok. Bon. Rien de bien intéressant. Quelque chose me dit que le voleur de boîte aux lettres, on finira par le voir en vrai. Qu'est-ce que je peux bien foutre pour pouvoir... Ah, ici, des photos. Pareil, rien de bien intéressant. Je sais pas trop comment monter en vrai. Rien de nouveau. 62 ans, 37 ans, 74, bon ça date. 90, 57, 70. Voyons voir. 25 ans, marron. Brun marron. Brun marron. What the fuck? Tous la même chose. Brun marron. Brun marron. Alors ça n'a peut-être rien à voir avec le jeu, mais ils ont tous les cheveux bruns, les yeux marrons. C'est quand même ouf. 61 kilos. Ah non, là par contre la taille et le poids n'ont rien à voir. Les dates, le plus vieux c'est 57, 70, 74, 90, 43. 43, ouais, non, ça date. Ça m'étonnerait qu'il y ait un criminel qui sévit depuis 47, sachant qu'on est en 2015. C'est un petit vieux. On va lui reparler pour avoir des infos.
What's up?
Non.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind.
Je pense qu'on va se
We'll
barrer.
talk
Hein.
later, okay?
On va se barrer, on reviendra plus tard. Hein. Je sais même pas si on peut se barrer. On va voir. Allez. Parce que j'ai pas envie de tourner 500 ans s'il y a aucun moyen. Ah, tiens.
Let's see.
Alors, on est là.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Je joue très mal. Pas vraiment.
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Ok. Donc, je vais foutre le bordel. Faut que je fasse le bordel où, en fait? Faire diversion. Où? Comment? Vas-y, fais une million, je monte à l'étage.
We need to find another way up.
Oui, mais je fais l'esclandre où? Le blabla où? Fire drill. Ah! Faut que je trouve une alarme. Faut que je trouve une alarme incendie. Je vais faire sonner l'alarme et foutre le bordel total dans tout le bâtiment. Où est-ce qu'est l'alarme? Alarme incendie. Tiens. Et je ne peux pas l'activer. Fuck! Je peux plus parler du coup. Alors les chiottes, peut-être? Je peux faire un truc. Il y a un post-it là. Non, rien d'intéressant. Toilette, non. Comment est-ce que je pourrais foutre le bordel? Là, j'aurais appuyé sur l'alarme incendie, mais
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
c'est parti.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Elle a eu le temps de monter. Elle a eu le temps de monter. Ah ah! C'est fait ça.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Pratique d'avoir des écouteurs intégrés dans le cerveau.
You head now?
J'ai besoin d'une cigarette.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Ok. Tu fais des sons sales. Moi je suis pas trop son sale, moi je suis son gentil.
By the door.
Voilà, l'implant neural. Mais attends, je peux aller tout couper ici si je veux. Regardez.
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Cold case.
Fire exit's right behind me.
Ok, bon, je peux pas aller m'explorer, faut que j'aille à l'étage. Donc on va monter à l'étage en espérant que... Ah, il faut que je fasse attention là, s'il me voit, c'est la mort en fait.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Ok, let's go. Dans les archives, c'est où? Sans doute marché archive en plein milieu. Non, là c'est l'armorie, on a pas besoin d'y aller.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. Since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Oh,
If
insupportable.
he catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
Ok.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
Protection de l'enfance, déposition de la famille. C'est nous ça. Service de protection, fax du destinataire, Edward Brown, disposition de la famille Ronan. Tentative d'envoi, envoi réussi.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan.
C'est lui qui a payé pour nous.
Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Bon, un peu, ouais. T'as vu la thune qu'il a mis pour pouvoir nous supporter, là 3200 boules, c'est pas une petite somme.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Bieber for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Ok. C'est d'autres infos. Le tiroir qui va être fermé, on va devoir trouver la clé. J'ai rien dit. Tiens, la fameuse statue qui correspond au personnage, donc l'élan. Pourquoi il y a la grande ours et le petit ours?
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
C'est elle qui a marqué ça.
Oh no.
Examiner. Est-ce qu'on va dans son ordi? Je crois qu'on n'a pas vraiment le choix. Allez,
Dallas
c'est
Police
parti.
Force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Dans le meurtre, discrètement, 6 mois de détention, 1 an de liberté conditionnelle. Il veut le recruter? What the fuck? Le gars, il t'a arrêté pour drogue? Voilà, responsabilité, responsable d'action d'équipe, aide à la formation des subordonnés, entretien d'équipement, artiste de création, un métro, machin. Ouais, c'est son CV. Note dédiée, il pourrait faire l'affaire. Non mais recrute pas un ancien dealer.
Department budgets, but zero case files.
Actionnaire de fonctionnement des États-Unis d'Amérique, le représentant Donald Murd, soldat de première classe d'armée nord était démobilisé de l'armée des États-Unis avec les honneurs. Ah ouais, d'accord. C'est pour ça. C'est en gros, c'est un ancien soldat, donc du
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information pinatas.
Tu comprends rien à l'histoire? Ah bah, est-ce que t'étais là pour le premier live aussi, hein, Marie?
Whoa, Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know, but there's a reference number, R68653.
R6 8653.
Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too.
Parce que étant le 11 novembre, simplement la bien implicite. Blablabla, faire défiler, blablabla. Rappelez-moi la prochaine conseil municipal, ça défait, on s'en bat les couilles. Non mais qui a pissé dans les céréales ce matin? Ah, ça s'amuse en Alaska, hein. Alors là...
mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Attends, c'est quoi déjà le fichier? Attends, que je cherche pas pendant 6 ans. Attends. Comment il s'appelle? Non, c'est celui-là. R68 653. R68 653. Je te ferai un résumé peut-être après. Oh fuck. Rebate.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time.
Sachant que c'est le 0146.
Little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Ok, voyons voir. Dame. Non, c'est pas ça.
I don't think that's the right order.
Non, attends. Dame. Da. Non, c'est pas ça.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Non, c'est ça. Dame. Da. Mais non, mais ça bouge aussi.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Dame. Dame. Di. Do.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Attends. C'est pas ça. Non, recommence.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
Dame. 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 Non, c'est pas ça. Da. Dom. Donc c'est. Dom.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Je sais. Dom. Da. Non. Ah. Ok. Je sais. Donc c'est 6041. Dom. Da. Di. Do.
Yes.
Zbra. Mastermind. C'est moi qui fais tout. Ouais, sauf qu'en fait, il y a marqué en gros qu'il y a un symbole de caméra, donc en fait, si tu rentres à l'intérieur, elle est là. Enfin, vous, elle est là-haut.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about
Il y a
this.
des caméras de sécurité dans les coins des pièces.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files.
C'est marqué en gros, ils sont cons.
Only the ones before 1990.
Mais oui, les voleurs les plus cramés. C'est marqué. Attention, vous allez vous faire griller à l'entrée.
Room of scattered case files.
C'est au moins de longer les murs, faire un truc.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
Sur
What?
les caméras.
Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Oh là.
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything.
Ok.
R686.
Instruction, résolution couleur, profondeur, format,
Look it up,
texte devient,
she
image,
says.
nuance de gris,
Okay.
bang, blabla, éducation, photographie, dossier classé jusqu'à calendrier, enfin t'es fait, ok d'accord, bon, là il dit tout ce qui a été fait au niveau du transfert vers l'informatique.
Nope.
Non, c'est pas celui-là. C'est le RX. « 2014. C'est 90, donc c'est ça 90. 2005. 2005. C'est pas ça, non?
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
Numéro de dossier.
Huh. What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
05.
No, that's not it.
C'est un 05. Fuck. 05 R668, c'est ça.
Here we go.
Bingo. On va être tellement grillé sur les cams, c'est débile.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Ok, on va lire. Alors, c'est parti. 22h35, averti par mon coéquipier, l'agent Christian Hall, d'un accident, machin, blablabla, bla, une femme blanche identifiée comme étant Marianne Ronan, née en 64, est tombée dans le ponton dans le lac, enregistrement audio, blablabla, blablabla, arrivant sur le lieu, nous sommes briefés sur l'accident par l'agent de patrouille, blablabla, localisation des témoins, non mineur censuré et non mineur censuré, normal. Né en 94, enfant de Marianne Ronan, ouais, on est bien ses enfants. Impossible d'obtenir une déposition car elles sont en état de choc. Les enfants ont été confiés à l'agent de patrouille Ji-Chan Brown. 21 ans, le médecin légiste des cas arrive sur les lieux, prend les empreintes des victimes, prend les photos sur la scène, récupère le fusil de chasse Blaster machin, non déclaré. Ah, fusil était non déclaré. Vas-y.
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Dépôt et prise en charge par les registres, enfin après leur déclaration, je votre cours de sa sœur, voilà. Ok, ça c'est ce qu'on a vu dans la cinématique. Ok. Alexa. Ok. AK 77 477. 68 653. Enregistrement audio numéroté 36 359. Allez, let's go. On va fouiller ça sur l'ordi. Ça sert à rien de le ranger, hein. T'es grillé que t'es là. 36 359.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Allez, on commence. Marianne Ronan. 1er mars 2005. Rapport criminel, rapport d'autopsie. Utiliser les étiquettes. Marianne Ronan. Ok, ok. Rapport d'homicide, résumé de l'affaire. Lire le document. Information personnelle. Mais comment on fait pour lire? Rapport criminel. Bah ouais, moi je vais lire ça moi. Tout dossier. Information personnelle et les antécédents. Stockage. Ah d'accord, c'est pour vous trouver les autres dossiers. 05 R61 889. R61 889.
05 R61 889. Nope.
You finding anything?
Je vais y arriver, t'inquiète, t'es ma soeur.
Just give me a minute, it's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Celui-là c'est rien. Non. Celui-là peut-être?
There.
Yes. Ouais, c'était ça, ouais. Il y avait un 61, enfin un dedans. Alors, c'est parti. Marianne, caucasienne, permis de conduire, le défait, la Canary Road, sans emploi. Elle avait pas de boulot, tu m'étonnes qu'elle avait des problèmes de sous. Son ponton de la victime a commencé son enfant avec une arme à feu, l'enfant l'a poignardé, il ne pas de ciseaux, la suite de quoi la victime est tombée dans un lac, rapport, machin, là. Un non mineur censuré. La musique est devenue glauque. Fusil de chasse, propriétaire Samuel A. Ouais, c'était bien son fusil. Boisson. C'était
Found a
bien.
summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Ok. Je vous lis pas parce qu'il n'y a pas grand chose. Aucune cartouche n'a été tirée, ça c'est important. Je vais te tuer, ça c'est ce qu'on a vu dans la cinématique, mais est-ce que c'est vrai? C'est toujours pareil, tomber à l'eau sans connaissance. Ok. C'était pas ouf, hein.
There might be other references on the computer.
Ah, il faut prendre la référence. La musique dans les oreilles, elle fait les tic 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 là. Ah, il y a des nouveaux trucs. Enregistrement audio.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Ok, pas de nouveau truc. D'accord. C'est sur Marie Ronan. Enfant Ronan. Ordonnance judiciaire. Tiens, qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Ah mais non, mais ça c'est l'ordonnance judiciaire, c'est... 05 R63.
I need to check out 05 R63 325.
05 R63. 05 R63. S'il vous plaît, ne remontez pas maintenant. Le voilà, R63.
Okay, here it is.
Ouais, comme tu dis, RIP.
Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Avec une délinquante, soyant en violé l'accord d'approbation de conduite. Ouais, c'est ce qu'elle a fait, détention pénitentiaire, le centre d'accueil Firewood pour des délinquants juvéniles. La musique devient de plus en plus stressante. Ok. On mène bien une petite enquête, hein. C'est vachement... Enfin, je sais que c'est peut-être pas super cool pour vous, mais moi je kiffe trop.
Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Retarde-le. Je sors.
I'm coming out.
No, you're not. He'll see you.
Ok, amène-le dans son bureau.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Rapport d'autopsie, on s'en fout. On s'en fout. On s'en fout. Ouais, bon, y a pas grand chose d'autre. Je peux pas sortir? Je peux pas sortir. Au secours, je ne peux pas sortir. Faut que je fasse quoi? Fouiller les archives à la recherche d'infos. Ah, il y a toujours... D'accord, ok, bon, ben on fouille. On a fait les deux. Ok, si je prends juste ma... Voilà. Rapport d'incident. Non! 2005-2015.
References 2005-201-546.
Lui.
Nope.
Non, celui-là. La musique devient plus en plus stressante, c'est horrible! Au secours!
What the hell? This accused her of child neglect.
Type d'incident. Vol? Et ça, c'est plein de vols? Oh là de chouin. Bon, est-ce que c'était vrai? Marianne Ronan est entrée avec des vidéos à la propriété de Thomas Tessin. Tessin a déclaré avoir attendu de parcourir les allées pendant 10 minutes tout en discutant avec son mari. Vecchi a déclaré se trouver derrière le comptoir, n'a pas avoir de contact virtuel permanent avec Ronan. Vecchi a déclaré après ces limites, Ronan lui a demandé si elle voulait lancer un moustique bio en réserve. Vecchi a transformé Ronan qui n'en avait pas, elle a déclaré que les demandes venaient sembler étranges pour les derniers hiver. D'accord, notre mère a vendu des trucs, elle a volé des trucs. C'est pour ça qu'elles sont engueulées. Elle s'est plainte que du coup notre mère nous maltraitait. C'est un peu important. Il faut toujours que je cherche des infos. Ouais, il faut toujours que je cherche des infos. Ouais. Ok. Non. Sortie d'hôpital? What the fuck? Formulaire de sortie, Ronan. 05 R68.
I need to check out 05 R68 MISC.
C'est celui qu'on avait déjà fouillé, celui-là. 68. Celui-là. Ah, je peux plus. Ah, génial. 05 R68. C'est de plus en plus stressant cette musique, c'est horrible. C'est celui qui est sur la table.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
You find it?
No, that's not it.
Non. 05 R68 MISC.
References 05 R68 MISC.
Je suis désolé, je suis trop dans le stress, la musique elle me tente trop là. 05 R68. Ah, il y a 05 ici. Yes. Ouais, littéralement. Mais je pense qu'il y a des enregistrements. Commotion cérébrale, clinique, Western, un patient, Ronan. Ronan, symptômes, pression intracrânienne, mal de tête, perte de connaissance, nos étourdissements. Sonnez le nom du patient, tuteur égal, Tessa Vici libère la présence de clinique Ronan. Ah, donc notre mère avec des pressions intercrâniennes, des mal de tête, des pertes de connaissance, des nausées, des étourdissements. C'est pas rien ça. Donc elle avait peut-être effectivement des gros problèmes psy.
It mentioned child services. Search for that.
La musique est de pire en pire.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well...
Mais il a vraiment essayé de nous protéger, Eddie, hein. Même si c'est quelqu'un qui est en mode...
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need
Ah, mais c'est ça. Pourquoi elle s'énervait? Il a dénoncé aux services sociaux, notre mère, parce qu'elle faisait de la merde. 0501 com. 0501 com.
0501 COM EBR.
5 01. Là.
Okay, here it is. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us.
C'était ça. C'était ça.
Where are you? What's going on?
Ah là 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 là, mais tu m'étonnes que ça a été caché. Ah mais c'est ouf. Tessa a balancé aux flics qu'on était effectivement que notre mère nous élevait mal ou ne pouvait pas nous aider.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
C'est parti pour la merde.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
You'd rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Allons discuter en privé.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Chais. Ah, ça fait plus le malin maintenant. Ça fait plus genre, on sait pas, on sait rien.
Yeah.
Allez, à couche,
Right.
les infos.
We need to talk.
Et c'est peut-être ça, effectivement, côté ça, on aurait pu avoir l'info dans l'épisode 1. C'était peut-être ça. Trop intéressant, je suis trop épais. Le jeu me motive trop. Et quand je me motive trop, en général, je dépasse de la caméra.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. You know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
Il était en galère, alors que ça allait bien.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
C'est ça la première dont tu as appelé les services de protection de l'enfance.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What?
Largement.
It's bullshit.
Non,
Just
non, non.
following the law then.
Là, il a raison.
Right.
Là, il a raison. Il a totalement
Is
raison.
that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
T'aurais dû nous en parler, mais...
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different.
On n'est pas sûr, hein. On n'a pas le fin mot de l'histoire. Hein. Elle accuse pas de...
I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust.
D'ailleurs, quel BG. Ah, mais il est beau gosse, Tyler, hein. Attention. Les deux sont beaux gosses, hein. Ah yes, si Mélano qui lui avait offert Teddy. Et qu'il avait refusé de porter au début. Stylé.
Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
Allez, un petit chais.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah, them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
Aïe aïe aïe, c'était pas facile tout ça.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Ouais, j'avoue que j'ai bien calmé. J'ai eu la chance de contrôler Tyler parce que c'est moi du coup qui ai géré le blabla. Parce que quand tu contrôles pas Tyler, ça part souvent en vrille.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Elle a l'air cool,
You know the drill.
l'agent Wilson.
Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
C'est vrai, par contre, dans ce genre de petite ville, tout le monde se connaît, quoi. C'est lui qui a pris notre déposition, je vais lui
Kids,
parler.
be careful out there, yeah?
Ouais, c'est lui qui avait pris l'appel. Hein. C'était cool quand même. Bon, c'est reparti pour aller dans la maison des horreurs.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look,
We're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa. Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Mais elle l'a fait parce qu'elle vous
Big
aime.
Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Elle nous aimait, elle a essayé de nous aider, elle voulait nous envoyer aux services sociaux pour qu'on passe une bonne enfance et pas qu'on ne mange un bout de pain par semaine, quoi. Pauvre femme. Elle a dû tellement se sentir responsable de la mort de notre mère. Par contre, ils sont chiants avec leur succès à la con qui apparaissent toutes les 5 minutes.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
C'est trop calme. J'aimerais que ça soit...
Given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet.
Calme.
I need to take a breather.
Ah, mais c'est le vieux qu'on avait croisé sur le bateau, le mec.
You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me down. So, what do? I grab...
Hey, guys. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Oh, hey! Tyler, from the boat, right?
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
On va demander à notre bro savoir où est sa chère maman.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago.
Ah.
Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Ok, allons voir le mari. Puisque Tessa n'est pas là, le mari a l'air d'être un peu plus atteignable, même s'il est en pleine campagne électorale pour sa mairie.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
There we go.
Hello, Tyler. Can I...
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa a signalé Marianne. Alors on va faire genre qu'on sait pas.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you
Un
too.
incident diplomatique.
To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
Bien fait.
You never thought to mention it?
No. I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa.
I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Ça évite des problèmes.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Oui, pour le coup.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Le seul moyen de guérir, c'est de connaître la vérité. Désolé, mais là, j'ai pas le choix, je suis d'accord avec lui.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Bon, moi, on a Tom qui est cool.
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep.
C'est le pansement Mercure
I'll be
encore.
on my
Le
way in a
pansement
minute.
des héros.
So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
Ah, s'ils connaissent pas leur
Not
père.
exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Notre père, c'est Sam. Non, ça m'étonnerait.
But look, Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? I came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Ah.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me.
Ambiance sympa.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Je fais la mini pause. Et on est bon. Hop là. Alors, je vais aider Michael à faire l'inventaire, je crois. Mais c'était pas ouvert ça la dernière fois.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? These are just that good, huh?
Si fort que ça, qualité.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Sauce tomato saltée. C'est ça? Non, c'est pas ça. Molto bene. C'est vrai ça?
Hold on. Let me count this.
6, 6, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door, on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
Ce truc-là, non? Six.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Pas leur petit coin chill.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. Is that the mangy muskrat?
Allez, volons des trucs. Parce qu'on en a rien à foutre. Ah, ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse, chef?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on, look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Comparé à Sean du Life is Strange 2, bah c'est de la merde.
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Peluche dans ce carton. Vas-y, je cherche.
Okay.
Peluche dans le carton. Je le trouverai sans indice. Peut-être. Tu peux perdu. C'est ce truc horrible.
So...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on va dire.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, damn it.
Gotcha.
Faut changer de couverture. Ça y est, c'est devenu un FPS
Is that
maintenant.
all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh yeah? We'll see.
Sors de ta cachette. Tu vas mourir. Je vais m'occuper de toi, Ronan. Ah non, Ronan, c'est moi. C'est mon nom de famille, je crois. Est-ce que je peux l'avoir à travers les trucs? Non.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
She's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Allez là, laisse-moi mettre un headshot. Ha!
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Sors. Oh, putain, mais je peux l'avoir là.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna like sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul then.
Allez, sors ta tête.
Oh, damn it.
Elles sont horribles ces peluches. Elles sont immondes.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Ok. Des choses au frigo. Oh, le frigo.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Ok. Enfermé parce que je peux rien faire dans le frigo. Je regarde le frigo ouvert pendant 3 ans.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job.
Oh, il a un souci.
And emotional labor pays shit.
Oh mais je suis con, mais c'est le drapeau gay. Au secours. C'est le drapeau arc-en-ciel et moi comme un con. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il est, Michael? Ok, Michael est gay, d'accord. Tournez jamais ici.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. Been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kinda did.
J'essaie encore de savoir où je suis, j'ai jamais rencontré la bonne personne. Je pense qu'il essaie de savoir où il en est un petit peu, puisque c'est pas encore tout fini.
My shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But thank you. Anyway.
And I'm done.
Truc à parler. Vote
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juneau.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving's a form of protest.
Pas faux.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
Ah, c'est vrai que c'est pas facile.
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Mais en vrai, je me demande vraiment si la boîte n'a pas reçu un millier de mises en accusation aux États-Unis parce qu'à chaque fois, ça parle de sujets qui sont fous tendus là-bas.
It's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it.
Je vois clairement qu'ils essaient de nous pousser à avoir une romance avec Michael, mais...
We are not gonna let her die a slow death in quick.
Je suis pas à l'aise.
So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said
En
you should move to
théorie,
Juneau with us.
je joue une nana.
No.
Donc sortir avec un mec c'est pas grave, mais sauf que c'est une nana qui se transforme en mec. Donc du coup, voilà.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you.
C'est pour ça que je joue rarement des filles dans les jeux parce que dès qu'il y a une romance avec un gars, je suis malaisé.
Why do you care
Alors
so
je m'en
much
fous
about
totalement dans la
Milquetoast?
vraie vie, hein, y a aucun souci, mais.
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Parce qu'en plus, Michael a l'air d'être un mec ultra sympa en plus.
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't help with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Ça fait plaisir de voir encore une fois représentation d'homosexuels qui soit pas
Are you guys ready to go?
totalement exagéré et
We've done
ridicule.
about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
C'est cool, j'ai espéré qu'on développe un peu le personnage de Michael parce que il avait l'air sympa et genre, ça aurait été dommage de le laisser de côté en fait. Ça y est, il s'en fout amoureux les deux.
Here we are.
Oh, cette tête, une pauvre Allison. Ah! Yes!
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree.
Ouais, c'est pas ça
can't
qu'elle a
miss it.
peur. Elle veut pas retourner à la tombe.
I'm gonna go check in with
Mais
my
la
uncle.
pauvre Allison, elle me fait trop de la peine. C'est comme
For real.
Sam. Tu vois clairement que Tyler, il a, voilà, ça a dû être dur pour lui, mais il a pas aussi mal vécu que les autres.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries.
Moi non plus.
Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house, cool? The pearl of a runlet that never ceases, with a hollow, boiling voice it speaks, and has spoken since hills were turfless peaks.
Ça doit être un poème connu, mais vu que je suis totalement inculte en poésie. Les paysages sont magnifiques.
Hey, graves are back that way.
Mais laisse-moi explorer. Elle est méchante.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Je me suis jamais senti à l'aise dans un cimetière.
Mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Leur mère les amenait tout le temps ici.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they
Elle était
stay
très croyante.
in here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
Ok.
She loved us.
Maman avec quelqu'un dans le cimetière.
Sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah.
C'est la croix de
I
Lorraine,
don't
ça.
know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Building a house right next to the cemetery. Hard to think of a worse idea than that.
Well, look at Michael. Some people actually go to cemeteries willingly. People with functional families, I guess.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave.
Il est ultra zarbi leur cimetière.
You think it's possible Michael
Il a aucun sens.
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Petit corbeau, bien creepy. Ouais, c'est ouf comment c'est pas du tout rangé. Ah, une canne à pêche. Oh, c'est une vieille tombe ça. 43. Ah non, 42
Wasn't
2002.
he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while his face pops up. It's super weird. And where are you going?
Quoi ça?
Lost in the chaos of history.
Pour honorer ceux qui ne sont plus avec nous, le comité
Not
de
sure. But Michael should know.
tuer un cher défunt n'est pas une journée dans le chaos, c'est un endroit de repos pour nos proches, par exemple la principe radio. Ok, c'est une plaque commémorative d'un élément random.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year.
Ah.
It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Il y a au taquet de bombes, oh là là, je sais n'importe quoi, de tombes en bois. C'est trop chaud. Enfin, de pierres tombales en
Long
bois.
time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms, like a T-Rex.
Okay.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses. And they do infrared, so I see everything.
Okay.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the clinking
Le bruit du vent
memorial?
est trop bien.
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God.
Ah, d'accord.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much.
Okay, c'est pour
We have
protéger
the
le
elders to
cimetière un
thank for
petit
that.
peu. Ok.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Je kiffe sa veste. Je l'ai déjà dit dans le premier épisode.
So, how are you?
Alors, tu marches
Everything's such
jusqu'à
a mess.
là et
I
tu
thought we
tournes à
Allison, you
droite.
coming?
I'll be right there. Well, I better make sure he doesn't get lost.
Adriel Gassi. Après ça,
Guess again.
tu lis ça. On ne voyait pas ce qu'il y avait marqué.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Ah, c'était pas un corbeau.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Romain Noir.
We really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral. Well, only a few steps in.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Oui. Je capte pas le wifi, c'est pour ça.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair.
I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
Not today. C'est creepy quand même comme... Comme
You think
cimetière.
Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar. I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Carol Brown. 99.
Oh.
Truc derrière.
No way. Our box is still here?
We did cover it in like 100 layers of glue.
Mimi Castor. Ouais, tous les personnages, c'est les personnages de sa vie. Hein. Alors, Finn Andresen, non. Qu'est-ce que je disais? Attention, hein, je suis armé. Hein. J'ai une Allison sauvage avec moi.
This is it. Right?
Non.
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
C'est laquelle? C'est celle-là?
She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one.
Celle juste à côté de l'eau.
This might take a while.
Ok. Je suis définitivement nul. Ah, c'est bon. 2005.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you?
Bah du golf.
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Du calme. Ne lui cassez pas la bouche. Elle a fait ce qu'elle pensait juste. Que ce soit une
When
bonne
we
idée ou
pass
pas.
on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time.
t'es
I was
ça,
afraid that if
avait
things
raison.
kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa.
Je l'avais dit.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
J'en étais sûr qu'il s'était passé un truc entre Sam et elle. Tu as détruit notre famille. Non, tu aurais pu faire mieux. Possiblement, mais elle a cru bien faire. Pour moi, elle a cru bien faire. Je suis d'accord.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
Une religieuse full.
Thank you.
Tessa,
Full croyance
I
qui
know
devient
the last
tolérance.
couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
J'en ai marre de perdre des gens. Je veux pas te pardonner. L'amour, les gens.
I'm done
L'amour.
losing people.
Faites des câlins, bordel.
And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Le pardon.
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll
Alors,
see
on a
you two tomorrow
récupéré
then.
deux des animaux
We'll be there.
principaux. L'élan et le goéland. Il ne manque plus que l'ours. Prochain objectif, Le bon vieux Sam. Mais je le savais qu'il avait Dieu que pour elle.
Yeah,
it was.
Je
I'd
le
pretty much
savais.
given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
Elle avait besoin d'entendre ça. Elle doit ressentir la même chose.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
Pour l'instant,
You wanna sit down for a bit?
ouais, un peu. Pour l'instant, honnêtement, comparé à Life is Strange 2, j'ai pas fait de la merde. Parce qu'on se souvient de l'épisode 2 et 3 de Life is Strange 2,
Yeah.
j'avais pris tous les
I
mauvais
didn't know
choix.
how they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Mais il est plus dirigiste celui-là, j'ai l'impression. Et à chaque fois, il y a que un ou deux choix.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey. Brothers and sisters. Right.
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life,
Oh,
Allison.
mignon.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Arrête de te dévaloriser, tu avais besoin de temps pour guérir. T'avais besoin de temps pour guérir.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah.
C'est le principal.
You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh?
Pas toutes.
Marianne was done with Delos. Delos was done
Pour
with
moi,
her.
on connaît pas toute l'histoire. Ça justifie pas pourquoi la mère a pété un plomb et a voulu nous tuer.
Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her.
C'est elle qui s'est exclue de la société.
Not even Tessa. Or Eddie.
C'est elle qui a
When she heard
refusé de
social
rester avec
services
ses
was
hommes.
coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something
D'accord,
missing,
il manque des infos.
right?
Puis ce fameux chasseur là.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
C'est marrant si vous avez vu, mais à chaque fois Tyler essaie de creuser dans l'enquête et creuser dans le passé pour pouvoir justement enfin tout
It's probably
savoir.
always gonna feel that way.
Et à chaque fois, Allison est là, c'est bon on arrête, c'est bon on arrête. Mais dès que Tyler lui dit non on y va, bah, elle le suit.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Sam, t'as fait quoi comme connerie? Le chasseur, enfin. Silhouette fine, assez grand. Soit c'est un homme maigre, soit c'est une femme.
How's the barn?
Stay there. I got it.
Qui c'est et pourquoi? Il y a quelqu'un qui veut brouiller les pistes. Quelqu'un qui veut littéralement brûler les indices. Qu'est-ce qu'il a voulu faire cramer?
There was a guy. He
Dans le
smashed me in the
sol.
face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Huh. At least you were spared. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
I might have found something.
Il y a un truc en dessous,
Is that a
100%.
box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt. For chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
Faut pas suivre les traces de l'autre avant de vouloir éteindre ça, là? Ah, de fouiller. Tiens.
Some kind of work boot.
Bottes de travail. Bottes de pêche. C'est dommage, il y a de la neige, c'est facile de suivre ta trace.
He ran straight forward. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
You think he followed it down to the lake?
Yeah, I mean, if he'd gone the other way, he'd have come right back to the house.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Ouais. On est toujours pas allé dans cette cabane de pêcheurs. Hein.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ouais. Attention. Hein. Il a pas essayé de me tuer ou quoi que ce soit. La personne n'est pas un meurtrier, vraisemblablement. Ok, il faut trouver un pied de biche. Quelque chose d'équivalent.
A damn broken door. It let him right in. Did he really have to smash everything?
Everything's on the floor.
À mon avis, il cherchait quelque chose, 100%.
This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. He went looking under the rug? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope, I taught myself.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
Un outil, un pied de biche, une barre à mine. Ben voilà, il suffisait de demander.
I guess we know how he made the hole.
He really turned this place upside down.
Qu'est-ce qui se cache là-dessous? Un truc que notre mère a planqué.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
C'est pas une planche dans la gueule. C'est gros, je pensais que c'était un petit truc. Un petit coffre. Oula.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Ok.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Ok. Alors, transporting goblins as case, versus make good friends, be a point. Goblin tricks the Manhunter, Pelican helps his friends, the Goblin
Wait.
can hear voice.
Look, it's the same symbol.
Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Ok, c'est parti pour l'histoire. Les gobelins... On recommence. Les gobelins gagnent le don de la voix. Il était une fois dans la forêt profonde et ancienne, 2 gobelins malins occupés à espionner la gardienne des secrets pendant sa collecte des confidences que les animaux de la forêt avaient à vendre. « Comment connaît-elle les secrets des gens ?» dit le premier gobelin. « Tu crois qu'elle fouille leur tête ? Surveillons-la !» répondit le second. Ils l'espionnèrent ainsi jusqu'à ce que le solide orignal se présente à elle, la tête basse. « C'était ma faute. J'ai choisi un chemin dangereux. Le souvenir me hante. » La gardienne des secrets acquiesça en fixant les yeux de l'orignal. Les gobelins n'entendirent rien de ce qu'il lui dit, car elle ne pouvait s'adresser à l'esprit des gens grâce au don de la voix. Au bout de quelques minutes, est-ce que notre mère pouvait également lire dans les pensées? Pardon. Le solide orignal cligna des yeux. « Je me sens plus léger, dit-il. Est-ce que je viens de te donner quelque chose ?» La gardienne acquiesça en lui donnant une pièce. L'orignal accepta et reprit sa démarche. Il plissa les yeux de méfiance quand il aperçut les 2 gobelins tapis derrière les arbres, car il les savait friands de mauvais tours. Mais ils sifflotèrent innocemment, invitant l'orignal à reprendre sa patrouille puisqu'il ne faisait rien de suspect. « Je veux savoir son secret, dit l'un des gobelins. Allons l'acheter !» Les gobelins s'approchèrent de la gardienne des secrets. « Nous voulons acheter les secrets de l'orignal. Que proposez-vous » demanda la voix de la gardienne dans leur tête. Les gobelins tendirent une grosse brosse à cheveux, aux manches d'argent, qu'ils avaient volée à la princesse. La gardienne hocha la tête, et au même moment, les gobelins surent que la compagne de l'orignal avait péri en tombant d'une falaise. La gardienne des secrets reprit sa route. « Je veux en savoir plus !» murmura le premier gobelin. Alors qu'ils l'espionnèrent en espérant découvrir où elle cachait ses secrets, ils la suivirent jusqu'au sommet d'une crête voisine, tandis qu'elle dissimulait sa dernière collecte dans un nuage. Quand elle fut repartie, ils escaladèrent un haut sapin, dressé vers le ciel cotonneux. Puis ils tendirent les mains jusqu'à les plonger dans les nuages. Soudain, leur tête se remplit de souvenirs, et ils durent retirer précipitamment leurs doigts comme s'ils venaient de se brûler. Leurs joues se mouillèrent de larmes. C'est ainsi que la gardienne les trouva en train de sangloter dans l'arbre. « Vous m'avez volé mes secrets, dit-elle. Rendez-les !» Les gobelins malins essuyèrent leurs yeux, appâtés par cette opportunité. « Que nous donnes-tu en échange ?» demandirent-ils. « Je vous rendrai la brosse à cheveux au morceau d'argent. »« Pour autant de secrets ? Ça vaut beaucoup plus !»« Et si je partageais le don de la voix ?» dit la gardienne. Les gobelins se réjouirent. « Marché conclu !» Alors la gardienne partagea son don avec eux. Immédiatement, chacun commença à percevoir les pensées et les émotions de l'autre. Les gobelins malins rendirent les secrets dérobés, puis filèrent jusqu'à la grande maison en bois. Là, ils trouvèrent la princesse qui préparait le repas. Aussitôt, ils essayèrent de fouiller ses pensées, sans résultat. Ils essayèrent de s'adresser directement à son esprit, mais ils n'entendirent rien, car en vérité, la gardienne des secrets était aussi futée que les gobelins. Elle leur avait partagé juste assez de son don pour communiquer entre deux, mais pas avec l'ensemble de la forêt. Et c'est ainsi que les gobelins reçurent le don de la voix de la gardienne des secrets, mais que ce don ne fonctionna qu'entre eux. Première question, qui est la gardienne des secrets? La princesse, on sait que c'est la mère. Les gobelins, on sait que c'est les enfants. La gardienne des secrets, est-ce que c'est pas la meilleure amie de notre père qui est décédée? Ça me semble un petit peu... D'ailleurs, il faut ce qu'il y ait des chiffres. Aucun chiffre. Il n'y a aucun chiffre. D'accord.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. Preferably without destroying the box. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keep?
Est-ce qu'il y a moi là? Moi là. Mais... Alors la dernière fois que j'ai fait une énigme avec le bouquin, ça m'a littéralement duré une demi-heure. Donc on va essayer que ça soit plus rapide. Je vais voir s'il y a un genre de code, mais...
From the Book of Goblins?
Ça serait un peu vénère. Est-ce qu'il n'y a pas quelque chose qui peut nous donner un autre indice? Que le livre des gobelins qui peut nous permettre d'objets à collecter. Ah, il y a quand même plein d'objets que j'ai pas trouvé dans le premier épisode.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Mais au secours. Comment deviner un code là-dedans, quoi? Est-ce que sur le livre il y a des chiffres écrits? Ok. On voit deux petites lunes en bas à droite. Attends. 1, 2. Ah non, ça n'a rien à voir. Juste pour montrer première page, deuxième page. Ouais, c'est ça. 3. Il y a un chiffre. Ah yes. Alors, on a un 1. On a un 3. 1, 3, 0.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
That did it.
C'est les yeux du lynx. Et les oreilles du renard. Oh la vache, c'est bien cramé. Des lettres.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Chère Marianne, il faut que je te revoie. Je sais que ça peut paraître idiot, mais je ne veux pas que tu crois que je cours après toutes les nouvelles venues de Delos Crossing. J'ai toujours respecté mon vœu de fidélité, mais les choses ont changé quand je t'ai rencontré. Quand on est ensemble, j'ai l'impression de rouler à 130 km/h sur l'autoroute sans phare, et je ne veux pas que ça s'arrête. J'ai conscience que c'est mal, et qu'on a tous les deux beaucoup de choses à perdre, et j'ai besoin de te revoir. J'espère que c'est pareil pour toi. Symbole en forme de cœur. Je t'ai acheté un petit quelque chose pour la prochaine fois, j'ai hâte de voir comment tu le portes. Visiblement, Marianne était une tombeuse.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, je suis désolé que tu te retrouves dans cette situation.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
Je sais que tu penses que tu seras une mère formidable, et je n'ai aucun doute que ça arrivera un jour, mais pour le moment, nous devons nous assurer de ne pas gâcher 3 vies. Ça fait un moment que je ne suis pas heureux dans mon couple, mais ma femme ne mérite pas ça. À vrai dire, je m'inquiète surtout pour toi. Les gens d'ici aiment les ragots, et je ne veux pas que tu ailles subir ça. Je sais que tu as des problèmes d'argent, mais je ferai tout mon possible pour t'aider à faire le bon choix. Dis-moi juste combien il te faut. Alors, y'a que ça dans le trou?
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Il portait une tenue de pêcheur.
So, I think he was wearing fishing gear.
Fishing gear? Does that mean...
Let's not jump to any conclusions. Half the town's probably got the same gear.
Donc notre père était quelqu'un qui était en couple, qui n'osait pas quitter sa femme, et qui du coup a engrossé notre chère maman, et puis il s'est barré, en donnant de l'argent. Ah, ça c'est exactement le flashback qu'on a eu. On va enfin retourner à la grange.
I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happened down there.
The Mad Hunter.
Le fameux Manhunter.
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw...
Bon, c'est clairement pas un monstre, on voit sa main.
The Mad Hunter.
C'est quoi cette posture? C'est une vieille personne?
No.
Quelqu'un qui a mal au dos?
That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is
Ça a pas l'air d'être le même mec parce que...
Wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Parce que celui-là était vachement courbé sur son dos et tout cassé, alors que l'autre il a couru comme un lapin. Je suis censé aller... Bon, c'était sûr qu'on devait aller là au bout d'un moment. Enfin, on va à la fameuse cabane de pêche. Ah, la pauvre!
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock, about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Tyler a raison, mais en même temps, je comprends tout à fait ça. Même après ce que j'ai fait pour toi. Non, 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 ça c'est de...
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
En même temps, le souci c'est qu'elle dit qu'elle n'a plus envie, elle a plus envie de voir le passé, etc. Mais quand tu vois comment ça la ronge.
We can do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
Ouais, non, ça, il y a plusieurs souvenirs qui se mêlent à l'ensemble.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
Non. Faut pas se souvenir du fusil. Faut pas se souvenir de elle dans l'eau. Faut pas changer de souvenir. On n'arrivera pas si elle a... Ah, elle se focus sur le truc avec le fusil. Ah oui, il y a le mec. Ah, mais c'est pas la même chose. What? Il y a un gars sur la banquise à côté. On est presque, on est presque, on est presque.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Laisse-la se reposer, elle en peut plus, elle est full torturée. C'est trop dur pour elle. Wow.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouais. C'est pas toi qui as tué ta propre mère. Pour elle, c'est un gros traumatisme.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Le I going to kill you, c'est exactement la même phrase, la même intonation qu'elle a dit quand elle s'apprêtait à nous tuer.
No. No, no. I'm going to kill you.
What?
I'm going to kill you.
Si ça se trouve, elle a jamais dit ça et ils ont fou la lu. Ah! Fin de l'épisode, les enfoirés! Ah ouais, parce que c'est exactement la même intonation que dans le flashback où elle vise effectivement Tyler. Donc est-ce qu'elles ont pas halluciné ou est-ce que c'était pas une vision? Est-ce que c'était pas un... Parce qu'on sait pas à la portée de leur pouvoir. Et qui est leur père? Est-ce que ça a vraiment un intérêt d'ailleurs qui est leur père d'ailleurs? Book of Goblin Illustrator, Florence Guitar. Eh ben, Florence Guitar, très très bonne illustratrice. Et voilà, petit épisode, ma foi, sympathique, épisode 2 de Tell Me Why. En tout cas, on va s'arrêter là YouTube. Des bisous, je vous dis à bientôt pour la prochaine VOD.